Hello, YouTube subscribers and viewers. If this is your first time, my name is Dan Core. So I figured out a couple of things. That's why I posted this gameplay quite late. That's why my level's low and all that. But I've gotten a crap ton better at this game, and it's actually beginning to get very fun. I'm very fond of myself while playing hardcore. Kill confirmed does get fun sometimes, but you see, like, now that I'm looking back on it, I made a lot of crappy, stupid decisions in this gameplay, but I still did get a positive KD, which, you know, I love. Somehow. Because now I'm looking at it and I'm just constantly getting killed. I really do have to reset my settings, though. Another thing that I've been thinking about doing was, my Xbox controller. I have it laying around. I'm probably not going to be going back to console for a while after I get my new PC. So I'm just wondering whether I should play with it or not. Because I find that like, it kind of lags how fast you react to everything. Okay. Now I'm seeing how I eventually got a comeback. Got a positive KD. But, my point is, like, I tend to be not the best at Call of Duty games, so it really is a good thing when I get something like this. And I will be posting again. I'm kind of doing this on behalf of myself and Catalan, because Catalan won't be able to, you know, post all that often. He's going through some personal issues, as he said. And you guys should check out him freaking reading 50 Shades of Grey. It was horrible. I mean, like, literally, he freaking ruined Snickers bars for me. Like, I can never look at a Snickers bar again. And I really never want to go to Canada. Just, it's references, that, I guess you'll have to watch the video to actually understand if he ends up explaining it at one point. And also, I am letting you guys see the frame rate in the top right, 30 frames. Just so that, I'm not, like, I don't have the best PC. It's, it's fairly average. This is literally a business laptop, and I'm playing Call of Duty on it. It just doesn't make sense, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, and that's when I realized I could actually knife people. Christ's sake. Um, well, I really don't have much to speak about, only because I feel like I've mentioned so much, so it would be appreciated if you guys posted like in the comments recommendations on things that I should do next or talk about for that matter, because we are thinking about creating a third channel. Um just like me, Dit2Bit, and Catalan, just actual legitimate discussions, not being hilarious or anything. It'll probably come at some point, but I'm saying serious discussions, such as, like, problems that there are in our time today and how we believe they could be fixed. It's more going to be smart people discussions, so you won't find any of that, oh, well, he's being a dick, and I'm gonna blow his face up. It's not really all that funny. So, oh, mother of God. And that is why I hate the knifing time on this game. But I tend to find that a lot of the Call of Duty BS happens on Xbox rather than PC, well, consoles in general, because I find it that when I'm playing on console, no matter what Call of Duty game it is, you always see, like, these freaking drop shotters that just like to drop shot and they kill everyone, and then they go, oh, I'm good at the game, and it's like, no, you're not good at the game, you just know how to press the B button. So, oh, mother of God, how did I do that? Okay, well, that's besides the point. As you can see, I'm better with a keyboard and mouse. I will be showing you one of my negative KD, but not negative, well, just decimal KD matches on Xbox will be very mediocre. I can tell you that much. I just completely suck with Xbox controllers in general, really. But it's kind of ironic that I say that only because I remember I was over at my friend's house one time, and he he was playing with another one of his friends. I didn't know him, and he gave me the controller. I was like, dude, come on, can I play it? And he finally gave me the controller. And then he said, the guy's good. And then I turn around, I 180 no scope the guy and kill him immediately. I just felt so boss at that moment. We just broke into laughter, and then I just got killed over and over the rest of the match. I maybe got like 2 kills on the guy. And then my friend was like, "Oh, well, you're good, but you suck." And then, which is, really stupid. It's an oxymoron. And yeah. Yeah. By the way, if you don't know what that is, wiki it, because I really don't feel like explaining it. As you can see, I'm also tired from freaking school. It's been like a month left, and I got a lot of crap coming up. That actually just reminded me, I need to buy the pictures, because we're gonna buy the stupid pictures for graduation. Yeah. So, yeah. And I believe this was my first time ever getting a Dragonfire legitimately in a multiplayer match. This actually was my first time, so I didn't know you could like ascend and descend, but because I was thinking maybe you have to use the numerical pad, but it turned out that you don't use the numerical pad. You actually have to use the buttons that are above, the actual keys. So what ended up happening was I was just like, oh well, I don't care. I can just glide through here, just murder everyone. And apparently I couldn't. Um, but I was like, oh god, who was laying on the lounge chair? And I realized it was me, and I felt stupid. Um, but yeah, that has to be one of the first times that I ever get a Dragonfire legitimately. So that probably is that is a gigantic accomplishment, at least on my part, because I really suck at staying alive in these kind of games. My mentality is when I'm playing this game, it doesn't matter how many times you die, it's how many kills you get. So, you know, obviously that came back to haunt me a crap ton, because I ended up getting like 8 kills and 11 deaths, which is most likely my average. I'm not very proud of it, but, it still exists, and it's there. Yeah, I think this is the final kill. I got murdered by this guy. I remember that. Tried to outsmart him, but he got me because he jumped and I didn't see him. And then he murdered my face. That wasn't the final kill. Yeah, this guy I remember. Oh, well then. I got the final kill. Did they just say fantastic failure? Could have swore they just said fantastic failure. That is my fantastic failure, and I hope you guys enjoyed that gameplay. I'm sorry that it just flashed the, you didn't really get to see it, the score. But, it was because I was like, it was late that night, and then I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna end the recording here. So, yeah, this was fun. And sorry there's no intro or outro yet, I'm still working on it. I'm most likely gonna be doing something in After Effects. Um, but yeah, thanks for watching.